us ain't gonna get along. It's just the law of averages.
Somebody ain't gonna like you. And then, in my situation, with what I'm doing in my career and stuff like that, dudes, I just feel like they try to find a way to one up you.
Mm-hmm.
And when you dealing with their baby mama, you go back to the conversation. A dude feel like, hey, I don't care what he got, who he is. At the end of the day, that's my baby mama. Right. And dudes will move like that. Mm-hmm. So it just, I would rather, I could date a woman with kids, one or two. That's it. And I think women with kids are way more nurturing. They're way more, responsible. And it's not that women without kids aren't any of those things. I'm just saying that I've seen it more. I think women that don't have kids, just from the experiences that I've had, sometimes they come off a little selfish. Right. They think they bigger than the program, and it just.
Where are you on dating apps? You good with dating apps? Would you get on a dating app?
No. I just couldn't imagine going viral because my face popped up on Tinder. I'm cool. I can't do it. No. I ain't looking for love on the internet.
This was I saw this somewhere. And it's like women now asking men we go out on a date.
Yes.
And I'm a little behind on the rent. I'm a little behind on the car note. Mm-hmm. Can you help me with this?
Yeah.
After one date?
Yeah, it's real.
They really doing that now?
Hell yeah.
Come on, Mo. Not after one date. Maybe after a couple of months.
My right-handed guy, I got a homeboy. Just over, I want to say last weekend. He dealt with this chick or whatever. And one night, the next day, she hit him with a message like, hey, I'm trying to move. I need like 4 bands. He showed me the message.
Hold on, so when did you decide you was gonna move? Before or after me? Cause it damn sure seemed like you decided to move when
you were doing just fine.
Yes.
So, and then it's like, so then, he texts back like, well, if you don't come up with it, what you gonna do? And she like, I don't know.
Sounds like a good response to me.
Yeah, and then so he like,
I don't know either.
I don't know either. I don't know either.
So neither one of us know what the hell's going on.
Here's my thing with that though. It's like, I don't mind helping anybody.
Nope.
I don't mind it at all. If I got it,
yes,
I can help you, I help you. But I feel like sometimes, everything these days is just so transactional.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, if you gonna ask me for the money, ask me first.
Yes.
Before we get involved.
Right.
Like, if you gonna ask for the $4,000, let me know before we lay down.
Right.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna ask you for $4,000.
Right.
So that way I could decide if I want to lay down.
Or ask you like, we start, so where are you? We get together, we start seeing each other. Are you cool with helping me with some bills if I fall behind? If I fall behind on my car note, if I ask you to do this, X, Y, and Z.
Is that something that I can ask you for?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But they just spring it on you and it's like, damn, like 4,000 today? It's Tuesday.
American dollars?
Yeah.
Pesos?
And it's like, man, I don't know what's happened, man, but I seen something the other day, bro. It was like a woman was like, man, a dude should be paying me just because I'm giving him my time.
What? Bro, is that where we are now?
That's where we at. That's what I'm gonna tell you. These dudes with these podcasts that sit down and they done did all these interviews where they like, man, if a dude ain't giving you $5,000 a month, he don't really love you. If a dude ain't, and it's like, when did we get that? Because I know for a fact, my granddaddy wasn't giving my grandmama that.
Nah. He might give her a check, but it wasn't much. It was like $55, $75.
Go pay the rent.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's just, I don't know, it's just like.
Do people realize how much like $5,000, if somebody just say $5,000, do you realize how much $5,000 a month is when you times it 12?
They don't.
So just think about how much so let's just say for the sake of argument. So what's he gonna do at this place? Does he live? Does he have a car? Does he have to pay rent?
No.
Does he have to pay bills?
See, that's what I'm saying though. They go based off what they think you have, right?
Right.
So if they think, you gotta think, if they think you have it, they gonna ask for it.
Right.
They think you got it, Shannon. They gonna ask you for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They gonna look at you and they gonna say, I'm wearing the tight clothes. he got 5,000. They gonna ask you for it.
Right.
Listen, the tighter them clothes get, the more money it makes. That's why I've been loosening my clothes up.
Well, you see, hey,
I've been wearing big pants and everything lately.
well, I better get some 40s
Get you
then.
some big pants. I'm telling you, OG. Once the clothes start getting tight, they like, okay, he got it, and they gonna try to squeeze it out of you. No, But that's real though. I don't know where we at in the times now, but it's like, you got to pay to have a woman these days. Yeah. It costs.
Marriage. You looking to get married? Would you like to get married anytime soon?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I want all of that. I feel like, having a good woman by your side.
Yeah.
One good woman by your side that you can consistently, be with. Once you start popping out and you got all these different women, your life is just in a flux. It's just chaos. Mm-hmm. And I've been there, bro. I've been there where I done had 6, 7 girls on the roster. Compared to when I've gotten one, my life is totally different. Now I'm just got to argue with this one instead of the 7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can do that. But it's just not, to me, it's just not worth it. I'd rather have one woman. We build this brick by brick, and at the end of it all, I got one person that I can get this all to, that stood by my side through the ups and the downs. It's nothing better than that. My parents have been together over 30-some years.
Wow.
So that's all.
So that's what you know. That you grew up with that. Yeah.
That's what I know. I don't know nothing. I've seen other things, but what I know is that my parents, almost 40 years this year, that they've been together. Wow. And through the hard times, and I've seen them go through the hard and the good.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know where this came up, that everything's supposed to be, gold paved roads and roses and
social media.
They got us messed up.
You gotta think every relationship you see on there, be happy. They be happy until now all of a sudden the blogs and got it, and you know what I'm saying?
And all of a sudden they done deleted all the other stuff. I said, hold on, you were just happy.
You were just happy.
How you delete everything? I saw all these photos and now they gone.
Now they gone. But that go back to what you said, is dating privately. You don't gotta go through all of that.
Right.
I'm with that 1,000%.
YK said men should not expect women to be obligated to cook and clean without a ring.
Who said that? YK Osiris?
Yes.
Okay. I'ma give you the world, baby girl. Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
He said that?
Yeah.
I'ma give you the world, baby girl. Okay.
Mo, all you do, a lot of times you hear these women, they talk about they want traditional. Mm-hmm. They want a man to take them out and to pick them up and do certain things. You want a traditional life without doing traditional things.
Go back to this. He said what?
They shouldn't be obligated to cook and clean without a ring.
And we shouldn't be obligated to pay no bills, buy no Louis bags, and take you on trips. We got to do all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
For us to decide that we want you to be our wife.
Yeah.
Like, I got to do all this. I got to buy you this. I got to take you there. I got to pay your rent. I got to do all this.
Right.
For me to decide, after I done did all of that, for you to be my wife, but you ain't obligated to make me nothing to eat?
That what he say?
Who? Who say?
YK.
Okay. Tell me something Barack Obama said. Hell, he talking about, you got to spend all this money. Think about that. You think about it, bro. When you courting a woman, y'all going on dates, and bro, it's stuff that you will do for a woman. Bro, I know dudes that'll buy a woman a car, and I feel like you should only do that for your wife.
Yeah, you wouldn't buy. I mean, a lot of sometimes I don't know how many, because they'll buy their mom, they'll buy a girl a car before they buy their mom or their sister.
That's
a car.
crazy, bro.
I mean, it's hard for me to give you more than what I give my mom and my sister on my own.
You see what I'm saying? But you can't go make me something to eat. I could pay your rent.
Yeah.
But you ain't obligated to go make me something. I ain't obligated to pay your rent.
Right.
And this is the friction. It's because of people, what I just said, is going out there saying shit like that. Mm-hmm. That's putting that in the minds of people, and people just not being people no more.
Yeah.
They just living out based on what somebody said. Now, I'm not saying that ain't nobody obligated to do nothing.
Right.
But if I'm pouring into you, why wouldn't you want to pour into me?
Right.
Why wouldn't you? If you know I'm going out on this road and I'm working and I'm coming back home, making sure you straight, making sure you going on the trips you want to go to, you have the things that you have, how you not obligated make me nothing to eat?
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before two something.